Welcome back, CQR fans. Once again, we're at Banner Recreation and Marine here in Vernon BC, Canada, and we're checking out a 2022 CFMoto Cforce 500. Stick around, we'll talk some specs.
Go on, how are you?
So this guy is going to be a single-cylinder, 4-valve, 4-stroke, 495cc. Your bore and stroke is a 91 by 76 millimeter. Your compression is 10.3 to 1. Your engine management is a Bosch EFI and injection. Your maximum torque is 29.5 foot-pounds of torque at 5,800 RPM. Your horsepower is going to be 32 horsepower at 6,200 RPM. It is liquid cooled, electric start, 30 amp battery. So your dimensions for this guy, your length, your width, your height are going to be 2100 by 1100 by 1150 millimeters, or 82 by 43 by 45 inches. Your wheelbase is 1260 millimeters, or 46 inches. Your seat height is 530 millimeters, or 21 inches. Your ground clearance is 250 millimeters, or 9 inches. Your fuel tank capacity is 14 liters, or 3.7 gallons. Your vehicle weight with all the fluids is 355 kilograms, or 783 pounds. So the transmission on this thing is going to be a CV Tech IBC clutch system. It's primary and secondary variable transmission. And it's got your low, your high, your neutral, reverse, and park. Your powertrain, of course, is a 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive with locking front diff. So you're going to have 12 by 6 steel wheels in the front and 12 by 7.5 steel wheels in the rear. It's going to be an AT 25 by 8 by 12 in the front. It's Innova Mud Gear Light, it's called. And you've got a 25 by 10 by 12 in the rear, same type of tire, the Innova Mud Gear Light. So the front suspension on this thing is going to be a double A-arm independent suspension, hydraulic shock, 5 adjustments and spring preload. Your front travel is 170 millimeter. Your rear suspension is a double arm independent suspension, hydraulic shock absorber, and of course another 5 adjustment spring preloads. And your rear travel is same thing, 170 millimeter, and it does have electric power steering. You're going to have a front and rear disc brake system on this guy as well. So a neat little unit from CFMoto. It's got already a 2-inch receiver with an extended insert in there. It's going to have a single light on the back and signal lights. That'll mean 4-way flashers and stuff as well. I'm glad that it still has the metal racks. Those are usually my favorite. The tires on it will get you going, but again, some 6-ply radial will do you much better. Full enclosed footwells, as usual. I love the orange. My CFMoto's orange as well. Good solid front rack on the rear too. Got a nicer looking front end. Would definitely be beneficial for you to upgrade those to LED lights. I had to on mine. Comes with its own winch as well too, which is good. It will come with mirrors as well. And let me tell you, having mirrors is actually handy. You have your fuel tank up here. There's your gauge cluster. And you got 2 power sources there. Do we have a battery? Yes, we do. Very cool. It will even have its own horn. Here's your switch for the winch. There's your 4-wheel drive switch there. And it will have a locking front diff. There's your throttle. Let's see what's under the seat. This is your battery and your airbox. So as I said before, I'm not sure if I would classify CFMoto products as being as good as a Yamaha or anything like that. But they're definitely a good starter vehicle for something maybe around the farm, that kind of stuff. I had like 4 warranty claims with my 2018 in the first year. I'm assuming they're better now, but there's definitely better dealerships around to help you, which is much better. And the dealership numbers are growing, which is good. So you're most likely going to have something in your neighborhood or close to you. So that's a bonus. It was silly stuff that I had issues with, but the motor is still running. The unit is still going. It's a huge workhorse for me around the house right now, with getting firewood and all that kind of stuff. I can throw in a picture here. It's been relatively good. I wouldn't classify it as good as my Yamaha, but that's, again, comparing apples to oranges. But thank you guys for watching. So appreciate you clicking on the video, checking it out. Please take a second and hit the subscribe button. Like 90% of you guys aren't subscribing, and it would really help if you did. And please don't forget to hit the like button as well. It helps the algorithms and things like that too. 2 simple things, and it does a world of good to whoever's behind the camera. So thank you for that. And I guess we'll see you guys on the next video. Thanks again for watching.